kind of like method acting, I say, trying to get in their heads and get in a sense of how they're feeling and what it is they want to talk about.
Do you have any concepts in mind, like to take me into a direction?
The elephant in the room for me has always been second best.
Wow.
Okay. Hello, I ain't number 2. Okay.
That's actually the first time I've said it out loud, eh?
That's crazy.
I think that what kind of took me back was how comfortable I felt in the room to be.
Hey you guys, it's Rachel coming in with another video. This one is about Kelly Rowland admitting that in public that she feels like she's second best. She said a lot of things in this interview about how she don't think her voice is, well, at one point in time she never, she thought her voice was not as great. So when they did sing parts in Destiny Child, she just let Beyonce take the lead because she wasn't ready. Being in a group is a great thing because you can be lead, you can be backup or whatever, and when you're ready you can take the lead. But to me, the one thing I didn't like about Destiny Child, they should have never told, well, I'm the lead and this person is the lead and that person is the lead. I didn't like that part, and Kelly was always so-called the second lead. To me, in my opinion, Kelly Rowland's voice is amazing, phenomenal, and she is so underrated. I didn't even know she had an album coming out. Not coming out, but she already had an album come out 3 months ago. We done heard about everybody else's album but hers. I don't think she's gonna ever stop singing, but a lot of how she feel about music, she would say like she didn't feel like her voice is not as strong as Beyonce's. My thing is, this is what I have to say. I'm a singer and I'm a songwriter. Some people can't take my voice because I can go in different levels of octaves, even when I talk and yell. But the number one thing that I do is criticize myself. Whatever I write, whatever I say, whenever I sing, I'm my worstest enemy before anybody else could be my worstest enemy. It's the way you cope and deal with people in any kind of in the world, and when you let them hear something so special like what you wrote or what you sung, it's a way of coping, criticizing yourself. Because if I can criticize and point out, okay, I went flat here, I went this right here, and without someone else telling me that after they done heard my song, whatever they got to say will roll off my back because I already pointed it out myself. I already know where I went wrong. It's just a way of coping, criticizing yourself. And I don't think she need to criticize herself at all. Her voice is like so strong, so unique, so powerful. And I hope she really get the recognition one day with one of those albums, because the not Miss Educated, but Miss Kelly, she had an album called Miss Kelly or something like that. That shit was the motherfucking bomb. I'm talking about when I put it in because I bought CDs back then, and I put it in the radio and I heard that, I was like, wow, oh my God, I can't believe ain't nobody talking about her music. Her music was the shit. It seemed like the music business, they keep certain artists in the loop, like certain artists that do really stupid shit or always in trouble or something like that. I don't understand why people like Kelly Rowland don't get her due recognition like what she deserved, because her music is the shit. When you listen to her albums, she got some number one hits, and I just want to send a message out there. Dirty Laundry was so dope, and that's Dirty Laundry was the album where she was like, "Now my sister on stage, killing it like a motherfucker, huh? Enraged, feeling it like a motherfucker, I'm a bird in a cage." And I was like, I feel like that, and it really showed us without her, literally saying the words. I'm not mad at her, but I feel kind of like, dang, second best. But Kelly, girl, ain't nothing second best about you. I think your career is going great, but yes, your career could have went even higher, even bigger, but I think your voice is fucking phenomenal. I remember listening to Destiny Child, 'cause I was a huge Destiny Child fan when I was younger. And I could tell everybody voice, even when they did interviews, when y'all sang y'all different parts, because in the Destiny Child album, sometimes they'll let everybody take lead. And when they would let everybody take lead, I was like, I knew everybody's voice. And I would tell my friend, I was like, okay, that's Latavia right there. Okay, that's Latoya right there. Okay, that's Kelly right there. And of course, Beyonce voice. And she'd be like, how the hell you know that? I said, I don't know. I just know people's voices. If you sing and then I hear you sing and then you on a track and you in a group, I can tell who is who. And all the girls are great singers. And I wish they get back together and do like one hit song, just one song, or like tease us, do like a mini album or something, and then promote each other. That shit'll be super cool if all the girls get back together from Destiny Child, because all their voices are very unique. And I understand Kelly when she criticized herself, because I did that, and I do that to myself. I will point out what I do wrong before anybody else can. So when I hear that bullshit they say, I be like, oh, okay. It just roll on down my back. Y'all tell me what y'all think about Kelly. Like, do y'all think she underrated? Like, why we not, why we always sleeping on the artists that are the shit? Like, her albums, you could tell she put some work in it, and in the, all, like, it's like thunder in it. Comment, rate, and subscribe.